Hi, I'm John. Welcome back to the Contemplative Commuter. So it's another non-commuting day. It is Bank Holiday Monday. Glorious weather again in the UK. I cannot believe how lucky we've been over the past 3 days. I'm going to be doing a barbecue a little bit later today, but I thought I'd make a quick upload. So this is following in my Dad Bod series, or not how to get a Dad Bod, but more importantly, how to avoid getting a Dad Bod. So I've talked about understanding where you're starting it now, getting some baseline measures so you know where you're starting from and what adjustments or optimizations or eliminations you might need to make in your diet, exercise, sleep, stress routines. I've also done a very quick upload yesterday, if you want to check that out, on my approach to managing sleep, stress and mindset. And today I want to touch on the exercise component. But before I get into it, it's just to reiterate, I've really got a passion to help people live healthier, better lives, to look better, live longer, be happier. I want to try and build a community on this channel around those themes. So please watch my other videos, share, like, subscribe, or even hate to give me some feedback on kind of the content you want. But talking of content, let's get into it in regards to exercise. And these are going to be my top tips and where to start or where to optimize your exercise routine in regards to either reversing the Dad Bod or avoiding the Dad Bod. And I'm going to start off from simple to maybe a little bit more complicated, and from zero investment in regards to money to a maybe significant investment and commitment in money. So where would I start? First and foremost, people always think that they've got to go and smash it with cardio in order to lose weight or to stay trim. And do you know what? Cardio is a really good component, but as you get older, like myself, it does take an impact on the joints and the ligaments. It makes you sore. I would start and really focus on this component I'm about to share on walking. So I would walk some more, and walk even more. Try each and every day to hit those 10,000 steps or beyond. That's what I do. That I program it into my daily routine. I try and go for a walk before work, a walk at lunch. I try, if I can, walk before or just after meals to help regulate my blood sugar. But it is an absolutely fantastic exercise that costs nothing. And if we look at some of the science behind those 10,000 steps, do you know what? 10,000 steps, it's probably equivalent to around about 5 miles, which equals probably around about 400 to 500 calories burn. Why is that important? Well, if you can burn an extra 500 calories a day, that'll add up to 3,500 calories over a week, which equals exactly a pound of fat. So that's why walking's so great, easy on the joints, no investment, and you can incorporate it into your day. Getting out there like it is today in the sunshine as well, you get some vitamin D, which is essential. It's just a brilliant, low impact exercise. The other thing I love about it as well, and when you maybe go for more vigorous routine exercises, one of the great things about walking is it doesn't seem to trigger that hunger mechanism that you have maybe after you've done a HIIT session or you've gone for a run or you lifted weights. You tend to feel hungry, which can then lead to overeating. With walking, it doesn't, for me anyway, seem to trigger the same hunger response. So that's level one, easy to do, no investment, walk. Next level up, if you wanted to invest in something maybe around about £30, or I don't know how much that is in dollars these days, but I'd buy a kettlebell and use that at home. So Google or YouTube Kettlebell Swing, so you can see some instructional videos, but Kettlebell Swing is an absolutely great whole body exercise, and this is the other thing you should be aiming for to optimize your exercise plan, is to get resistance training in there, to lift some weight, whether it's your own body or a piece of metal. But resistance training is absolutely key to your health and key to burning fat. Why do I say that? Well, there's been lots of studies that show a good marker of being healthy in your old age is how much lean muscle mass you carry. So that's why you should be resistance training. But for men, it also triggers some really important hormones like growth factor and testosterone. It makes you feel really good, I find, to lift heavy pieces of metal. But it's one of the ways you can really speed up your metabolism, because the more lean body mass, the more muscle you have, it needs energy to retain that size. So the more muscle you can pack on, the more calories you just will burn at rest throughout the day. So get some resistance training in there, invest in a kettlebell, learn how to do the kettlebell swing, and just do like 75 of those a day is a great exercise. Next level up. So for me, I've said it before in my other videos, I like to go to the gym, and that is a higher investment because you have to pay a monthly subscription charge for it. I like to go to the gym and pick lumps of metal off the floor and then put them back down on the floor and then lift them up again. Sounds stupid, but it works for me, and I really enjoy weightlifting. What I'd say is, if you really want to pack on muscle mass and you want to get the maximum gains there, join a gym. But what I'd send out a plea to everyone to do is to invest in a session with a personal trainer. I'm not a personal trainer, but I've done this to help them or help you master some key lifts that you should focus on. And for me, I focus on the deadlift, the squat, the overhead press, and the bench press. Those 4 lifts for me, they're really great for your central nervous system. Especially, I love deadlifting, but you do need tuition on that to get the correct technique. But I love deadlifting. If you can get some of those compound whole body exercises down to pat, not just sit on machines or do bicep curls, but get compound movements trained in from an expert trainer, you will see such a difference in how your body responds. So that's it from me. Please join me next time when I focus a little bit more on nutrition, or you can check out some of my other videos around leading a ketogenic lifestyle or doing some ketogenic salads. I'd love it if you watch those. But if you can, walk more, invest in a kettlebell, or do a serious investment and sign up to the gym. Get some resistance exercises based into your routine and invest in a session with a personal trainer. So if that was helpful, let me know. Let me know any other content you want me to upload. But more than anything, let's try and build a community for those of us who are maybe getting on a bit and want to keep as fit, healthy and happy as possible. Let's do that on this channel.